Good evening. My name's Daniel Keever, and it is my honor and privilege to welcome all of our guests this evening to the Impact Awards. It says here in the script that I am the WJCC School's acting superintendent. And I think the board was clear last night that that's the case until June 1st. So if things don't go well tonight, remember that they went ahead and appointed me last night. So I've got a little bit longer leash. I want to start by saying that tonight is an incredible celebration of the special individuals who make an indelible impact on our learning community. The 25 Teachers of the Year and Support Employees of the Year are passionate, they're committed, and they bring their best every day to the students that they serve, the colleagues that they serve, our families in this community. It is a special night to pause and reflect, to celebrate these people who make WJCC schools not just a place of learning, but a place of hope, connection, and transformation. Tonight we honor our Teachers of the Year and Support Employees of the Year. These are the individuals who constantly and consistently go above and beyond the job description, who lead with heart, show up with purpose, and leave a lasting impact on our students, our colleagues, and this entire community. Before we meet tonight's honored guest, I would like to introduce Ms. Sarah Ortego, who is chair of the Williamsburg-James City County School Board, and invite her to come forward for some remarks. Ms. Ortego?
Thank you, Dr. Keever, and good evening, everyone. I'm honored to be part of this inaugural celebration recognizing the vital contributions of both our teachers and support staff. It's a privilege to stand here on behalf of the school board as we honor your contributions. I'm joined this evening by several of my colleagues, and I'd like to introduce them. And if you could each please stand and wave as I call your name. We have our vice chair, Mrs. Andrea Donner. Our parliamentarian, Mrs. Kim Hundley. Ms. Amy Chen. Dr. Dan Cavazos. Mr. Michael Hosang. And Mr. Randy Riffle. We are proud of you and know that without your commitment, the success of our school community would not be possible. Your work goes far beyond lesson plans and daily routines. You spark curiosity, foster resilience, and guide students through milestones big and small. You are the reason our schools thrive and our students grow into confident, capable young adults. Together, you inspire excellence from each student, and without you, our students' growth and our collective achievements would not be possible. So on behalf of the board, thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Ortego. We certainly appreciate the school board's collective leadership in guiding our division and serving our community. The success of the school division, the very teachers and support employees that we're honoring tonight, is generally not possible without collaboration and partnership from all levels of government, from the local level to the state level to the national level. We would like to recognize several members of our local government contingency who are with us this evening, specifically from the James City County Board of Supervisors, Mr. Vice Chair John McGlennon. Please stand and wave. Thank you, Mr. McGlennon. And Ruth Larson, also from the Board of Supervisors. And a member of the Williamsburg City Council is with us this evening, Stacy Kern-Shear. Please stand. Some of you may have had a chance to meet Delegate Amanda Batten, who was here a little bit earlier, and I'm sure she sends her well wishes also. The support of our elected officials is critical to our success. The ability for our honorees to succeed is in part also dependent on their support, and that's the true beauty of public education. I also would like to mention as we get started this evening how incredibly privileged we are as a community to have the WJCC Schools Foundation at our side. as supporters and partners in serving this community. The foundation demonstrates its support through their annual award of innovative learning grants, gifts to sustain the WJCC Schools Teacher Supply Shop, and most recently, becoming one of the title sponsors for this very celebration. The foundation is incredibly well represented at tonight's event, underscoring their support for our students and staff with not only their financial acumen, but their physical presence. Foundation members, would you please just stand quickly and wave so that we can recognize you as well? We would also like to thank our gracious hosts, Colonial Williamsburg. The Art Museum of Colonial Williamsburg is a pretty impactful treasure right here in our own backyard, and we're honored to celebrate our school division's finest in such a dignified location. Representing our hosts this evening, I'd like to invite Tab Broyles, Director of Education Outreach and Engagement from the Bob and Marion Wilson Teacher Institute at Colonial Williamsburg, to the stage. Tab, would you please join me?
First of all, welcome to everyone here. We're so glad you've been able to come to the Art Museums of Colonial Williamsburg, and I hope that at some point you'll come back out into the historic area and see our wonderful 300-acre, what I call, or like to call, a classroom, as well as our 89th building, the Williamsburg, the Bray School. But what I wanted to tell you is to welcome you from Colonial Williamsburg is working with our Teacher Institute for the past 35 years. This will be our 36th summer. We've worked with over 35,000 teachers, over 600 from Virginia, and many, many from here in Williamsburg, James City County. We could not do the programming that we do for teachers without your help and without your support, because the teachers who have attended from our local schools have not only learned from us, but they have shared with us, what is it that teachers need? What's the next step? How can you do hands-on activities and things like that? So we're very, very proud to say that we have a lot of members of our past participants that are from our local teachers here. And so what I wanted to tell you is that what we tell our teachers every summer when they're here, or every year we work with them, we don't know what our communities, our families, or our students would do without you. You inspire hope, you spark curiosity, you let children know that dreams can come true, and we thank you all for that. I also wanted to impart just a couple of things, because as you look at what you do today, have you ever thought about, there's a quote that I love that says, "A teacher affects eternity. We can never tell when their influences stop." What's going to happen 10 years from now, 15 years from now, 20 years from now, because of what you do with children of all different backgrounds? We want to thank you for that. And so I was going to share with you, if you think about this, 3 people from the past. If I mention Thomas Jefferson, everybody's going to go, I know who he is. Well, think about that. When you go to the College of William and Mary, he talked about William Small, his professor, and he said, "It was my great good fortune and what probably fixed the destinies of my life." You do that every day too. But there are 2 other children that I always like to bring up and have you think about. How many of y'all have ever heard of Isaac B? I know some folks know who Isaac B is. He attended the Bray School. He was a young enslaved man, but he learned to read. Think about what that did for him, because he was able to self-emancipate himself twice. He ran off. But he was able to seek his freedom, but because of those skills, learned of reading and education. The only story we'd like to know now is he ran off at 37, or self-emancipated again at 37. And you know what? We don't know what happened to him, but we're hoping that he maintained that freedom and liberty from that point. And then the other person that I wanted to share, and again, I'm sharing this because I want to think about, how did that teacher influence these individuals' lives to give us what we have today and to provoke the idea of freedom? Have any of you ever heard of Robert Murch? He was a Pamunkey Indian. There was just an article in the paper today about the Pamunkey tribe that's just west of here. Well, he actually learned to read, to write, to translate, and he fought at Brandywine, he fought at Germantown, he fought at Charleston. He was paroled, because he was captured, brought back up to Jamestown. You know what he did? Joined back up and fought at Yorktown. That's part of the reason we have our freedoms and liberties today. So I want you to keep thinking about what you do every day and the impact that you have on all children. And Colonial Williamsburg really wants to thank you because you do shape the future and your influence never stops. You'll never know from this generation to the next. So we just want to thank you for all you do every day from Colonial Williamsburg.
Thank you, Tab. We are really appreciative of you and the team opening the art museums to us this evening for this event. Shortly, you'll hear of each of this year's honorees. It's no secret that WJCC has top quality educators and staff, positively impacting our students and school community each and every day. I think you will soon learn, however, that the caliber of our team is truly unmatched. Tonight's honorees not only set the bar for excellence among their peers, but are also the gold standard when stacked up against school divisions across the Commonwealth. To our support employees of the year, your contributions are absolutely foundational to our success. You keep our schools running, our students safe, our classrooms equipped, our phones answered, and generally parents fairly happy with what we're doing. You're the first to arrive, you're the last to leave, and also sometimes the first person a student sees when they begin their day. Your work matters deeply, and tonight we want you to feel seen and valued and celebrated. To our teachers of the year, you represent the heart of our mission. You model excellence not just in academics, but in relationships, in innovation, and also in advocacy. You create classrooms where curiosity is nurtured and differences are honored. You remind us that education is about lighting the fire. Tonight is not just a recognition of what you've done, it's a reminder of who you are. You're leaders, you're difference makers. You are the reason so many of our students leave school each day feeling stronger than when they arrived. We often talk about, within the school division, pursuing excellence and championing the success of every student. It's not just a vision statement or a belief statement. It's a call to action, and you, our honorees, support and instructional staff, live out that vision in every day with your work. As the acting superintendent, I have the privilege of seeing your impact from a pretty wide lens. But tonight I want you to know that it's the small moments, the quiet encouragements, the extra time, the kind gestures, the smiles, the friendly waves. Those are the moments that really define your excellence and our excellence as a school division. And while we have previously celebrated these two groups separately, we thought it was absolutely essential moving forward because our staff is so intrinsically interwoven that together we celebrate those groups tonight and help you understand, the importance you bring forward. The last thing I wanted to mention before we invite Dr. Worley and Mr. Walker forward to introduce each of our honorees is that this evening our honorees will be receiving some tokens of appreciation from both the foundation and the school division. And this evening we are really proud to provide over $20,000 in honorarium for our awardees. That's related to the foundation stepping forward and an incredible anonymous donor who was willing to and be on the forefront of letting our employees know how absolutely critical they are to the success of every student in our school division. So we're really excited about that and want folks to know. So, Mr. Walker and Dr. Worley, if you would please come forward. As they're coming forward, honorees, some special instructions for you as we are doing things a little differently this year. As your school is called, and this is specifically to the honorees, there will be some people here on the side to help you, but as your school is called, 3 people should make their way forward. Teacher of the Year, Support Employee of the Year, and Building Administrator. The administrator can make their way to the far side of the stage, over yonder, while the 2 honorees pause here to receive a gift and be recognized. We're going to do some smiling, there might be some picture taking, there will likely be some level of applause. When their recognition is complete, they will join their administrator for a special photo opportunity on the far side of the stage and then return to their seat. I'm going to ask Ms. Ortego to join me on stage for the smiling and handshaking. And we're going to turn this over to Dr. Worley and Mr. Walker. I think Mr. Walker's going first, elementary recognitions. We're excited about doing this a little differently this evening and hope you enjoy it as well.
Good evening. I'm Sean Walker, the Assistant Superintendent working with elementary schools, and it's my honor to celebrate our elementary colleagues tonight. The staff members you are about to meet work with our youngest learners. In some cases, these adults help guide students through their first school experience, through their first time away from their family, in meeting their first friends and developing lasting friendships, and in thoughtfully and creatively laying the educational foundation for students to dream big. From the Bright Beginnings Pre-K program, Jennifer Grizzle and Kathy Karich. As an early childhood special education teacher, Jennifer has made a profound impact within our Bright Beginnings Pre-K program, working across multiple classrooms and collaborating with both teachers and students. Her commitment to supporting every child shines through in her belief that all students are capable of learning and thriving. Jennifer assists wherever needed, whether it's through classroom support or brainstorming teaching strategies with staff. Additionally, she serves as one of our class observers, providing invaluable feedback that helps her fellow educators grow and enhance their practices. Her exceptional work ethic, combined with her deep understanding of early childhood and special education, truly sets her apart. Jennifer's dedication not only enriches the Bright Beginnings Pre-K program, but also inspires both her colleagues and students. Thank you. Working in one of our multiple disabilities classrooms, Kathy provides exceptional support to students with severe needs, always going above and beyond to ensure each child receives the care and attention they deserve. Her willingness to step in whenever needed demonstrates her commitment to our students and the entire Bright Beginnings team at Norridge Elementary. Kathy's positive energy and kindness play a vital role in keeping everyone informed about school activities and even those spirit days. Kathy's genuine love for her students shines in all that she does, creating a nurturing environment where they can thrive. Her dedication and warmth make her an invaluable asset to the Bright Beginnings Pre-K program. Thank you. There we go.
The nice thing about doing it the first time is you know what to do the second time.
Correct. From Clara Bird Baker Elementary, Megan Logan and Aaron Tubbs. Megan is an extraordinary first grade teacher whose impact extends far beyond the classroom. She is a true leader, mentor, and friend to her colleagues, always ready to lend support, encouragement, and guidance. Megan's tremendous work ethic sets her apart. She consistently goes above and beyond to ensure her students and teammates succeed. Her natural ability to build meaningful relationships fosters a classroom and school environment where everyone feels valued, respected, and inspired. Megan sets the standard for excellence, modeling professionalism, positivity, and dedication in all that she does. Her passion for teaching and her unwavering commitment to her students and the peers make her an irreplaceable member of our school community. Megan's influence is lasting and profound, touching the lives of everyone who is fortunate enough to work or learn alongside her. Thank you. Aaron Tubbs is the heart of Clara Bird Baker Elementary, bringing kindness, hard work, and positivity to the school community each day. She greets every student with a warm smile and words of encouragement, creating a welcoming and supportive environment in the cafeteria. Erin's compassion shines through in all that she does, making every child feel valued, seen, and cared for. Her incredible work ethic, adaptability, and flexibility are unmatched. She's always willing to step in and help wherever needed to support the mission of Clare Byrd Baker Elementary. Whether adjusting to last-minute changes or taking on additional responsibilities, Erin approaches every challenge with grace and determination. Her unwavering commitment and selfless attitude make a lasting impact on the school, and we are deeply grateful for all that she brings to the school. Thank you. Next, from DJ Montague Elementary, Shannon Medema and Kira Reese. Shannon exemplifies excellence in every facet of education. As a lead mentor, Shannon plays a vital role in fostering strong, supportive relationships with our newest teachers, guiding them with wisdom, patience, and encouragement. Her recent completion of the leadership cohort through ODU reflects her commitment to professional growth and leadership. Shannon's dedication to her students is unwavering. She consistently goes above and beyond to ensure every child receives the support they need to thrive. Having taught multiple grade levels, Shannon brings experience, passion, and a positive spirit to everything she does. No matter the role or responsibility, she brings her best. Thank you, Shannon. Kira is an extraordinary asset to the DJ community. As a special education teacher assistant in one of the self-contained classrooms, Kira goes far beyond her job title. She is truly a teacher in every sense. She knows each student's IEP inside and out and tailors her support to meet their unique needs with compassion and expertise. Kira has an incredible ability to read her students, recognizing when they need a break or boost, and she connects with them in ways that few others can. Her calm presence, deep understanding, and unwavering commitment make her a cornerstone of the classroom. The students know that she is 100% dedicated to them, and they feel genuinely cared for every single day. Kira exemplifies what it takes to establish a safe, caring, and inspiring place to learn. Thank you, Kira. Next, we have J. Blaine Blayton Elementary, Angela Gogol, and Laura Mullen. Angela constantly steps up to lend a hand wherever needed, and our teachers rely on her extensive expertise with the elementary math curriculum. Teachers eagerly invite her into their classrooms for modeled lessons and engaging number talks, and she's an eager collaborator. Angela's contributions extend beyond math. She manages the car line, was the fastest rocket ship in the JBB staff inflatable race, and she coaches ship clubs. Angela is always ready to jump in and help, and her supportive attitude and caring personality are known by students, teachers, and families alike. Thank you. Laura Mullen has a heart of gold. She consistently supports students in the library and goes the extra mile in her efforts. Laura also assists teachers and staff, demonstrating her strong teamwork and positive attitude. Her interactions with students are remarkable. She builds meaningful relationships, not only in the library, but also when serving in the cafeteria and that famous car line. Laura knows each of our students and understands their needs. She eagerly steps in to help whenever possible and is truly an asset to the JBB school community. Thank you. James River Elementary. We have Erin Roughton and Tammy Norville. Erin is a passionate and dedicated educator who brings energy, empathy, and excellence to her classroom every day. Her students thrive in an environment where curiosity is celebrated, perspectives are broadened, and every voice is valued. Erin builds lasting, meaningful relationships with her students, many of whom return years later to show how deeply she impacted their lives, not just through the academics, but through the care and respect that she showed them. Erin is a collaborative teammate, a trusted mentor, and a respected leader, having served as grade level team leader, school leadership team member, and mentor teacher. Her creative leadership also shines in 1-minute wonders, inspiring school-wide curiosity through engaging explorations of current events. Her commitment to each student is unmatched. Thank you. Tammy is an exceptional teacher assistant whose dedication and compassion make a lasting impact. She brings thoughtful planning, clear communication, and genuine empathy to her work each day. Tammy is deeply invested in her students, taking the time to understand their individual needs, and she builds meaningful relationships that continue for years after. Her warm presence and ability to connect with students help create a supportive, nurturing classroom environment. Tammy is also a valuable colleague, always ready to lend a hand or offer guidance, especially to a new teacher assistant whom she mentors with care and insight. Her passion for education, her strong work ethic, and lasting connections with students and families make her an indispensable part of the James River School community. Thank you. Next, we have Laurel Lane Elementary, home of the Penguins, Rachel Smith and Mary Dillon. Rachel is the heart and soul of a kindergarten teacher. Her classroom is a place of joy, belonging, and wonder, where every child feels seen and celebrated. As one student said, Mrs. Smith makes learning feel like magic. Rachel's influence extends far beyond her classroom walls and even beyond her current students. She builds those deep, lasting connections with the families, attending student events and offering support in every aspect of their lives. A colleague shared, she's the first to cheer you on and the last to leave a staff celebration. Whether mentoring a student teacher on short notice, attending PTA meetings, or quietly leaving encouraging notes for fellow staff, Rachel leads joyfully with purpose. Her unwavering commitment, contagious positivity, and dedication to professional growth makes widespread impact well beyond a classroom. Thank you. Mary Dillon, as Senior Administrative Assistant, Mary does far more than manage logistics. She nurtures relationships, builds community, and brings calm to the chaos. Known by every student and staff member, Mary brings each day and begins each day by checking in with students to ensure they feel seen and supported. She makes me smile every morning, one student shared. Her support of the Penguin News Network, PNN, and house leaders reflects her love and deep investment in the school culture. Whether securing funding for resources, answering parent questions with care, or responding to staff needs with unwavering positivity, Mary makes the impossible feel effortless. A colleague noted, I bring her my wildest ideas, and she always finds a way to make it happen. Mary, we need to talk later. Mary is just not the face of Laurel Lane. She is its foundation. Her commitment, kindness, and can-do spirit make her truly irreplaceable. Thank you. From Matoka Elementary, we have Melissa Murphy and Terry Taylor. Melissa's not with us this evening, but I still will go ahead and read the piece about her. Melissa is a math aficionado, known for her expertise, generosity, and great sense of humor. She supports students and staff alike, offering instructional resources, data-driven strategies, and collaborative insight during weekly math meetings. From assembling data bags to preparing hands-on materials and sharing online tools, Melissa is always ready to help. Her classroom experience shines through in her willingness to assist with one-on-one testing and student support. Students benefit from Melissa's careful planning of engaging real-world lessons and individualized instruction rooted in data. She builds those strong relationships with the students and celebrates their growth. Beyond the academics, Melissa enriches school life by sponsoring SHIP's Nature and Run clubs. Her impact is deep and lasting inside and outside of the Matoka classroom. Thank you, Melissa. Terry. Terry is a vital and trusted presence at our school, known for his calm demeanor, quick response, and unwavering support, whether it's hanging a clock or setting up chairs, de-escalating a situation, or offering a much-needed break to a student and even sometimes a staff member. Terry is always ready to help with kindness and professionalism. His impact goes far beyond security. Terry builds strong connections with students and staff alike, fostering a safe, welcoming, and positive environment for everyone. He takes great pride in his role and contributes daily to the smooth and secure functioning of Matoka Elementary. Terry is not just our security officer, he is a dependable colleague and a role model for students. Thank you, Terry. From Norwich Elementary, Kate Rosler and Tammy Winters. Kate is a true model of excellence in teaching. She creates a classroom environment where every student feels seen, supported, and challenged to do their best. Through her skillful use of differentiation and creative instructional strategies, Kate ensures that her students not only meet expectations, but often exceed them. Her collaborative spirit strengthens the school community at Norwich Elementary as she consistently shares ideas, resources, and encouragement with her colleagues. In Kate's classroom, students are equipped with the skills, confidence, and knowledge they need to succeed, both academically and personally. Kate's contributions are incredible, and her impact is immeasurable. Thank you. And I believe the support employee, Tammy, is unable to be with us this evening, but Tammy is the school registrar, who is often the first point of contact for many families, setting that welcoming tone that reflects the heart of Norwich Elementary. She's a true customer service professional, conscientious, efficient, and always ready to assist. Tammy plays a vital role in connecting families with important resources and supports that teachers managing student records, attendance, and parent communication. Thanks to her diligence and care, students and families receive the support they need. Tammy is also an essential member of the office team, working collaboratively to ensure that everything runs smoothly behind the scenes. Thank you. Next, we have Stonehouse Elementary, Sherry Spaltoff and Tara Mickelson. Sherry is a breath of fresh air, bringing laughter and positivity to every situation, even when faced with challenges like major classroom disruptions or, God forbid, a lice outbreak. Her teaching style captivates students through humor and creativity. Her famous magic wand transforms challenging math problems into engaging adventures. This approach has fostered lasting connections with her students, particularly those with special needs who thrive in her inclusion-based classroom. Sherry has also embraced numerous leadership roles, serving as co-team lead in second grade, mentoring new teachers, and dedicating years as the hospitality chair. Her coordination of school events and Relay for Life fundraisers strengthens the Stonehouse community bond. Sherry's unfailing positivity and dedication don't just impact her students, they elevate the entire school. Thank you. Tara. Tara exemplifies what it means to be a true team player and dedicated educator, working with students across all grade levels and abilities as a building-based substitute. Tara has shown remarkable adaptability and compassion. She builds transformative relationships with students in the self-contained setting during her daily coverage of a classroom. What makes Tara truly exceptional is her willingness to help anywhere she's needed in Stonehouse. From serving in the cafeteria during staff shortages, to checking in with office staff and teachers during her free moments, she never remains idle. Tara's artistic talents have literally brightened the school. Without seeking any recognition, she's painted numerous spaces, including the cafeteria and multiple offices over the summer, all voluntarily. Tara is a quiet but positive, fearless leader at Stonehouse Elementary. Thank you for all you do. As you've heard, our elementary teams lay the foundation for lifelong learning with patience, creativity, and unwavering dedication. Through a series of students' firsts, they nurture curiosity, build confidence, and guide students through their earliest academic and social experiences. As we celebrate their incredible impact, we now turn our attention to our passionate colleagues who support students' growth in middle school and high school. And I'll turn it over now to Dr. Worley. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Walker. Good evening, everyone. Our middle school and high school honorees work with students that are a little bit older, but still navigating firsts in their own way, attending their first after-school sport, club, or arts program, their first advanced class or academic challenge, steps towards interdependence and self-discovery. Our secondary team guides, inspires, and empowers students to find and follow a path that turns their elementary dreams into reality. Let's recognize the outstanding middle and high school employees who make this journey possible. First, from Berkeley Middle, Nat Elliott and Becky Lusk. Nat is a dedicated educator who truly cares about students and their families and is a wonderful role model for so many kids. Students share how much they enjoy being in his class and what a great teacher he is. He has a unique ability to foster a love of reading, writing, and critical thinking in his students. He creates a dynamic classroom environment where students feel empowered to express themselves, take intellectual risks, and develop a deep appreciation for literature and language. He makes a point to build strong relationships with students, ensuring that every child feels seen, heard, and valued. He goes above and beyond to make sure all his students have the opportunity to do well and succeed in school. Becky is the warm, welcoming face that greets everyone who walks through the doors of Berkeley. Always smiling and ready to help, she brings positivity and professionalism to the front office each day. Since joining the team, Becky has streamlined key office processes and taken the lead in securing substitute coverage across the building. She goes out of her way to support teachers and accommodate their scheduling needs. Beyond her administrative role, she serves as a check-in, check-out mentor, building strong, trusted relationships with all students. Her impact on both staff and students is truly invaluable. From James Blair Middle School, Jennifer Klepeyes and Yvette Jackson. From day one, Jennifer has shown an unmatched dedication to her students, not just academically, but as individuals. Her classroom is a welcoming, student-centered space filled with creativity, challenge, and care. She designs lessons that push students to think deeply while celebrating who they are. A true collaborator, she frequently connects across departments and leads with professionalism and insight as the English department lead. Jennifer also serves on the leadership team, helps write curriculum at both the division and state levels, and played a key role in the block scheduling planning team. Her work is grounded in strong instructional practice and a genuine love for growth, both for her students and herself. Whether mentoring colleagues or inspiring students, Jennifer is a creative, committed, and deeply valued member of the team. Yvette serves as the ISS ACS teacher, but her impact reaches far beyond that role. She is a mentor to students and staff, the fall and winter cheer team coach, and the leader of the Evolving Butterflies, an after-school group that empowers young women. Yvette builds strong relationships with families, collaborates with colleagues, and creates a supportive, structured environment where students feel seen and valued. Her calm, caring presence and high expectations make her a trusted adult for so many. As a colleague shared, Ms. Jackson may be one of the only people in the building who knows every student by name, not because they're in ISS, but because she takes the time to know them. Her positive energy, professionalism, and deep commitment to the community make her truly one of a kind. From Lois Hornsby Middle School, Cindy Margiata and Laura Lilly. Cindy's warm heart and brilliant mind make her a true treasure. As math team lead, she inspires her department with boundless enthusiasm while masterfully using data to elevate every student's success. Her genuine care for students extends far beyond a single year as she continues to check in and support them throughout their middle school journey. Beyond her classroom, she embraces new teachers with incredible kindness and mentorship. What makes Cindy truly exceptional is her gift for creating meaningful connections. Every student in her classroom feels seen, valued, and capable of greatness. A colleague said of Cindy, every day she comes to school with a smile and a desire to connect and change the lives of children. Laura helped transform the library into a vibrant learning space where students thrive. Her remarkable ability to connect with students sets her apart. She instinctively knows when they need laughter, gentle support, or guidance, and responds with perfect timing. Her warmth, wisdom, and dedication enrich the lives of everyone with whom she interacts. Students gravitate to Laura for her patience and exceptional listening skills. She provides practical advice while balancing student and teacher needs with remarkable grace. Her intuitive sense of when to intervene and when to let her students work through challenges demonstrates her deep understanding of student development. A colleague shared, Miss Lilly comes in every day with a smile on her face, consistently displaying professionalism and passion for making the library a wonderful place to learn and grow. From Toano Middle School, Rebecca Nixon and Jennifer Gilliam. Rebecca stands out as a teacher of excellence through her remarkable ability to build meaningful relationships with students while maintaining high academic standards. Students visibly trust and are eager to learn from her, responding to her perfect balance of kindness and accountability. Her orchestra program represents one of the school's greatest strengths, consistently producing impressive musical performances that showcase student growth and achievement. Beyond the classroom, she serves in multiple leadership roles, including curriculum lead, school leadership team member, student council association sponsor, and previously the Elevation Lab Committee. Colleagues describe Rebecca as radiating positivity, always offering encouragement and appreciation.
Her genuine care extends to everyone in the school community, supporting new teachers and creating an environment where her passion for teaching inspires students to develop their own love for music. Jennifer creates an inviting atmosphere that sets the tone for the entire school community while managing unpredictable daily challenges with remarkable grace. Students seek her out for morning high fives, demonstrating the strong relationships she's built. Jennifer enhances student experiences through creative contributions, including eye-catching posters, goodie bags, and certificates. She coordinates games, surveys, trivia, and fun announcements that brighten the school environment. Beyond her administrative duties, Jennifer plays a crucial role in the school's personality and interactivity, and her colleagues share the school would struggle to function without her dedicated service to students, parents, and staff. From Jamestown High School, Amanda Mulane and Chandra Canning. Amanda is more than a science teacher. She's a mentor, a leader, and a champion for her students. Whether she's guiding ninth graders through their first environmental science lesson or preparing her AP students for the challenges ahead, she makes sure every student, no matter their background, has the tools to succeed. As one of the coaches of Jamestown State and National Championship environmental team, Amanda works tirelessly alongside the Colonial Soil and Water Association to provide opportunities that extend far beyond the classroom. She helps students engage with real-world environmental challenges, empowering them to think critically, collaborate, and lead. Her colleagues describe her as an innovative, patient, and unwavering in her commitment to making science accessible to all, especially our multilingual learners. She's not just teaching lessons, she's opening doors. Chandra keeps Jamestown running smoothly. She embodies dedication, kindness, and an unwavering commitment to our students and staff. Everyone who walks through the doors of Jamestown knows Chandra. As the first person to greet a visitor or the last person to say goodbye, she establishes an inviting environment for all. She greets every family with warmth, every staff member with a helping hand, and every challenge with determination. Whether it's early in the morning, finding substitute coverage, or handling the countless tasks that keep the school moving, she gets the job done, always with a smile. From Lafayette, Brady Wilhide and Yvonne Gallegos. Brady is a truly impactful presence at Lafayette High School, known for his unwavering dedication to both students and staff. As the curriculum lead for social studies, he provides steady, thoughtful leadership, always ready to support his department with insight and collaboration. In the classroom, his engaging instruction challenges students to think critically and connect content to the real world. His influence extends well beyond academics. He is the JV football coach, assistant coach for both indoor and outdoor track, and still finds time to sponsor the senior class. Coach Wilhide leads with passion, integrity, and heart. One word describes him best: impactful. Steady, calm, and unwavering are words to describe Yvonne. As the first person you see when entering Lafayette High School, she sets the tone for our school community with her composed and professional demeanor. She remains unflappable even in the face of challenges, ensuring every interaction is met with grace and patience. Yvonne plays an essential role in daily operations. Her meticulous attention to staff coverage ensures that classes are always supervised, and her colleagues trust that when she calls for assistance, she has already explored every possible solution. Her dedication and reliability make her an indispensable part of the school community. From War Hill High School, Jennifer Brungett and Jose Velez. Jennifer's dedication to War Hill and its students is evident in her multifaceted contributions. One student said, "She engages with us and she loves us. Her class is exciting and I'm always looking forward to coming in to learn every day." Another student added, "She's amazing. She's really helpful and explains things in a way that helps me understand." Beyond the classroom, Jennifer significantly impacted student success by spearheading the World Geography Assessment preparation process, achieving a remarkable 91% pass rate. Her curriculum mastery allows her to create engaging and effective lessons. Actively involved in the PTSA, MTSS, and the athletic department, she supports the entire school community. As a mentor, she's invaluable to new teachers and embodies the values of our Lion Pride. Jose is lauded by students and staff for his balanced approach as the War Hill in-school suspension coordinator. One student states, "He's nice, chill, and stern, while still being respectful. He talks to us like real people." Another one says, "He's very good at giving advice, and he is a good person, and he respects us." Beyond his student interactions, Jose, a 15-year War Hill veteran, excels in building positive relationships with both staff and students. Known for his flexibility, Jose is also recognized for his adaptability and willingness to take on extra responsibilities like security and family language support. He serves as an effective mentor, providing a calm and structured environment to help students improve their behavior and get back on track. As we celebrate the incredible contributions of our middle and high school honorees, we're reminded that behind every student's first big win, first challenge, first step toward a dream, are dedicated educators and staff guiding the way. These honorees not only teach and support, but as you heard, they inspire, mentor, and lead during some of the most formative years of a student's life. We thank them for their passion, their impact, and their unwavering commitment to student success. Thank you. Dr. Keith.
It is my opportunity to recognize some incredible support team members who don't necessarily work directly in a school. Our school-based staff impacts students every day, day in and day out. Our next group of honorees may not be in our schools on a daily basis, though some of them probably are, but their impact is felt in many, many seen and sometimes unseen ways. From central office, we would like to recognize Jose Santos and Sandra Ross. Let's see, I don't believe that Jose is with us, but Sandra, come forward, please. We're going to have you stand right over there, Sandra. And we're going to have Tim Baker stand right next to you because we want to get a picture. Awesome. Sandra brings a positive approach to her colleagues and customers every single day, no matter the challenges she may face. She always has a smile, a positive word, and consistently helpful attitude while getting the job done. Sandra colleagues say Sandra does not work directly with the students of WJCC, but every single new hire has met her before they begin their position with us. First impressions matter, and they matter tremendously. She makes them feel welcome, prepared, and onboarded efficiently. They are prepared to start their new positions with confidence and hopefully without worry. Staff start that with that confidence, and we believe that translates throughout their work and with students in our division. Sandra, thank you. From operations, Mark Israel and Andrew Pfister. First, Mark is the muscle that supports the hustle and bustle. I cannot take credit for writing that. Of operations. He is consistently moving items and taking on the different responsibilities that come in our operations. He moves items from school to school and supports different school event setups and breakdowns. I also want to credit Mark for not running me over one day as I was on my phone, probably texting or emailing, and walked right in front of him driving his vehicle. He reminds me of that quite frequently, even tonight. He keeps us informed of all of the behind-the-scenes needs and particular unspoken projects that are critical to the school division's function, like furniture repair, loading dock access, and not running over Dr. Keever. Mr. Snipes says, just like a magic mark highlights the best characteristics of operation employees. He's conscientious, willing, and a servant leader. Thank you, Mark. Finally, I'd like to have an opportunity for you to meet Andrew. Andrew, when you meet him, you'd be immediately struck by his obvious willingness to help. That willingness is palpable, and his eager attitude is absolutely contagious. He makes eye contact, leans forward to listen carefully, nods in agreement with your request, even if he may not agree. It's obvious that he's attentive to you and the question or need and cares about serving with excellence. Andrew's job title is routing specialist, but those he interacts with on a daily basis would say he is employed as a goodwill ambassador. Thank you, Andrew. How about another quick round of applause for support employees and teachers of the year? At this time, it gives me great honor to bring Ms. Penny Pulley to the podium as the chair of the WJCC Schools Foundation. Ms. Pulley, please come.
Good evening. Teachers and support staff, do you feel it? I mean, this is a room full of people gathered to celebrate you. And all of us here today, the WJCC School Board, the administration, the Schools Foundation, your colleagues, and the community are here to congratulate you for being awarded the prestigious 2025 Impact Award. Today's celebration is more than just an awards ceremony, though. It's a tribute to the vital role you play in shaping the future. Your work inspires not only your students, but all of us. As we approach the 10th anniversary of the WJCC Schools Foundation, we take this moment to celebrate our community's deep belief in the excellence of our schools and the power of public education. Because the gifts and awards being distributed to you in your bags today are made possible by hundreds of donors, including a generous $15,000 contribution from one individual who specifically wished to honor you, the educators and staff who go above and beyond every day. We see you. And yes, thank you. So in closing, we thank you for setting such a high standard and for being the heart of our schools. We're proud of you.
Thank you, Ms. Pulley. We are indeed incredibly fortunate to have a foundation as a community partner in education. You all saw our honorees and heard tonight about their qualities and characteristics as described by their supervisors and folks that they work with. Now, before bringing our level honorees back for one final recognition, let's hear briefly from our Teachers of the Year and Division Support Employee of the Year.
If I had to invite someone into the classroom to be a student, I think I would go right to the top. Any sitting president or politician to come into the classroom and just teach them that education is messy and that there's a lot going on. So there's a lot to learn from other students in the class and the teacher, and then it's a process, not just a thing.
If I could have a superpower, my classroom, it would be just the gift of time, right? There's never enough time to do all of the things, right? We're constantly setting timers and pacing things out, but sometimes I just need a few more minutes. Gift of being able to kind of stop time would be nice.
If there was one item that I could not survive a school day without, it would be my team. I can't do this job without them, all three of them. They are wonderful. They help me be who I am.
One of the most memorable things a student told me was, and this was one of those kids that all year you just think about them. When you leave school, you try to reinvent and what can I do and what can I do, and they're always like on your mind, and sometimes you just want to you're like, ugh, about it. And the last day of school, he left a note on my desk, and he left, didn't even say anything, and it said something about, thank you for not giving up on me. I know, I still have it. I still have it.
So we're going to recognize our level honorees one more time. And if Ms. Pulley and Ms. Ortego could stand in the center of the stage, that would be phenomenal. From Clara Bird Baker, our elementary school level teacher of the year, Megan Logan. Megan, come on up. From Toano Middle School, our middle school level teacher of the year, Rebecca Nixon. From Jamestown High School, our high school level teacher of the year and the WJCC Schools Teacher of the Year, Amanda Mullane. And finally, from Clara Bird Baker, our WJCC Schools Support Employee of the Year, Aaron Tubbs. We're going to pause for a brief photo moment. Let's get you on the other side of Miss Ortego, Aaron. There you go. Awesome. Thank you so much. Almost done. Thank you, guys. To all of our honorees, on behalf of the school board, senior leadership, invited guests, a grateful community, thank you. Thank you for the laughter you bring to your teams and schools. Thank you for the calm you bring to the daily school bustle. Thank you for believing in every student, even on the days they don't believe in themselves. You are absolutely the best of WJCC, and we are better because of you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are so thankful that you could be with us tonight to celebrate these outstanding members of our team. We hope you had a great night. Thank you. Have a great evening.